It's more that people don't give much thought to what these babies know or don't know. But yes, the odd parent or passerby who actually does give it a thought figures that all these babies know is that they're in this colorful room with these funny smelling toys and the big window. The big window overlooks the adjoining high school's atrium. Here the babies stand, defecating in their respective diapers, mesmerized with fish tank fascination, gawking at teenagers milling about in their natural habitat. It's a showcase, the big window, providing the babies glimpses of their options for the future. There's droopy-eyed boy with guitar, wooing pack of panty-flinging teachers, muscly girl in dirt-skidded football jersey injecting own butt cheek with something performance-enhancing. Broad-shouldered member of brass knuckle gang, spontaneously pounding droopy-eyed guitar boy, dispersing pack of panty-flinging teachers. Trendy group by vending machines comparing outfits with intentional phrase, transparent panels, unzipped slits, etc., evaluating whose is most revealing and therefore most trendy. The one baby, this future tenured university professor Aldrich, sets his blocks down and looks around, checking for the facility caregiver, this gangly hump named Sewell, who at this moment holds another baby by the ankles, yanking, trying to pop the kid's head out from between railing spindles. Sewell's alone. At 14 babies, this daycare is 36 babies shy of the legal requirement to have a second caregiver on the premises. So poor Sewell's always changing a diaper here, toweling vomit there, and seeing to it that all the babies are busy, engaged, and not shoveling their own snot into their mouths. Because if the drop-in evaluation lady drops in and finds even one baby unbusy, disengaged, or shoveling his or her own snot into his or her own mouth, there will be a report that goes in the file of this caregiver who went to college for police foundations but banged up his knee, taking down a rowdy clubgoer at his bouncing job, and had to give up on his policing aspirations to the disappointment of his constable father and sergeant grandfather before they were gunned down under separate, uninteresting, not at all shocking circumstances. Having taken that de-escalating, unreasonable, hostile civilians course, Sewell is particularly keen on talking down unreasonably hostile babies. Aldrich notes that Sewell is sufficiently distracted. That kid got his head between the spindles good this time. And turns back to his playmate on the alphabet map, Stuart and Jessica's future sporadically employed photographer or graphic designer or whatever, Bob, and says, "You." Bob's pudgy baby hands set a triangle block atop a wobbly stack of rectangle blocks. "Hey," Aldrich says, "shaky future." I said, "Look at me." Bob releases the triangle block, pudgy baby hands standing by to catch a potential topple. He wishes he could speak. He'd say, "He'll figure, kind of concentrating here." Instead, what comes out is some cute little baby nonsense. Ba ba ba. Aldrich kicks out a leg, his socks stained green from the pureed roughage they had for lunch, and obliterates Bob's tower. Blocks bounce across the alphabet map.